very talented opera singer, Susan Graham, who, this is a wonderful, we were playing some songs from this during intermission. It is so great.
Thank you.
It is so great. It is a tasting menu.
It is. It's a varied flavors. There are many, many flavors.
So it's a frisson, which is a tingle, a quiver, an emotional thrill.
One hope.
It says it right on the back. Now, you're a mezzo-soprano. Why don't you explain to the audience what a mezzo-soprano is?
Well, in Italian, mezzo means half. That doesn't mean that I'm half a soprano. It means that my range is a slightly bit lower than a soprano, which sort of goes up into the stratosphere. I only go halfway to the stratosphere.
Oh, okay.
So, and one of the hallmarks of a mezzo-soprano is that often on stage, we portray young men. So you can tell that by my height, I'm well suited for that. But also, you know, I grew up in Texas and New Mexico, and I was kind of a tomboy and climbing trees and very athletic. So that sort of came into it as well, as along with my vocal range.
Do you like playing the young men?
I do. It's fun to sort of run around and be swashbuckling and have swords and you know. You don't have to be so sort of corseted and uptight.
So it broadens your range. I mean, you can go to so many different parts.
Well, it's true, and it's, you know, there are all many different kinds of those trouser parts, we call them, and you know, they range from young boys to young noblemen and things like that. And the origin of this is because in olden times they had such a thing called a castrato tenor. Now, I think with your imagination, even if you don't speak Italian, you can figure out what a castrato is.
And they used to do that to the young men.
We don't do that anymore.
No,
so
good.
those parts now fall to female singers because the voices would stay very high. And since those people, fortunately for them, are not in our repertoire anymore, those parts have come to the ladies.
We're leaving the subject of castratos, and we're going into saladas. Ensalada.
That's good. That's good.
So we're going to make an escarole salad.
Good.
And you should come back and we should go through every part of opera, because people don't understand what well, the mezzo-soprano we now know, but what is a baritone versus a tenor versus a contralto.
Oh,
so we have to do all that.
We have many chapters on all of that.
So we're going to make a simple salad dressing, and now I don't think a lot of people do this. Do you mix your salad dressing in the bowl in which you're going to serve your salad?
No, I put it in a measuring cup and stir it all up.
You dirty two things, and you don't have to. Now this is, I'm going to add about 1.5 tablespoons of really good olive oil and 1 tablespoon of white wine vinegar. So it's like, well, I'm going to add a little bit more, half more. It's about 2 to 1, yeah, 2 to 1 or 3 to 1, depending on how creamy a dressing you want. 2 teaspoons of Dijon mustard and salt and pepper. And that makes, and I mix it right in the salad bowl, because then you just throw your lettuce on top. And you shouldn't toss your salad until you're going to serve it anyway. So this way you can do the whole salad. Nothing gets soggy because you don't toss it until the last second. Some salt and pepper, freshly ground black pepper. Oh, we want to tear. Now you can tear your beautiful escarole into bite-sized pieces, because escarole is a little bit. See, and look how nice and creamy this gets.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Isn't that nice? And so you just throw your lettuce right on top of the dressing. Keep it in the refrigerator until you sit down to dinner, and then you can serve the same escarole with the cooked escarole.
Oh,
that would be a nice, nice dinner. So just that, and make sure the escarole is well washed, well drained, and you use a salad spinner?
Yes, I do.
Good.
Well, I was given one as a gift.
Okay, and we have a little bit more that's already prepared for us, so.
In fact, I think it was given to me by someone who was at my house and was mad that I didn't have one, like you and the lemon squeezers.
Oh. Okay, so here, that's good. And to dress this up even further, 1 green apple, or a flavorful apple, doesn't have to be green, but it's pretty. The Granny Smith is delicious. And 1/2 cup of toasted pecans. Make sure they're toasted, it brings out their flavor. And you just toss, and you have a very healthy and delicious salad. Doesn't that look good?
It's wonderful.
Save this for me for lunch. I want this. It's so great. For more light dishes, please pick up a copy of Everyday Food. And Susan, I know you have such a busy schedule, but thank you so much for coming here today.
Oh, it's such fun.
And please come back and give us opera lessons.
I will.
Okay? Great. We'll be right back.
Coming up,